The advantage of Single Touch Payroll Reporting, or STP, is that you've been sending your employees' payroll information to the ATO every payday. So at year-end, you'll just need to do a quick final check. First, check your employees' pay history amounts are correct by comparing the Payroll Register Report with the Payroll Activity Report. Then, check the amounts you've reported are accurate by comparing the Payroll Summary Report and the Year-to-Date Verification Report, also known as a Summary of Payments. Start by running the Payroll Register and Activity Reports from the Reporting menu. By opening each of these reports in their own browser tab, it makes it easier for you to compare them side by side. Run both reports for this financial year, so you're comparing apples with apples. And make sure you have all payroll category types and employees selected. The Payroll Register Report displays salary and wages, deductions, taxes, and expense amounts from the Pay History tab of each employee's payroll details. The Pay History tab is updated with each recorded pay run. These same pay run amounts are displayed in the Payroll Activity Report, so ideally both reports should match. However, if the amounts differ from each other, it could be because the employee's pay history has been manually changed. A possible reason for this is if you started using payroll partway through the payroll year and have manually entered your employees' opening year-to-date totals. In this case, no changes need to be made because the Payroll Register Report shows the correct amounts. If this isn't the case, their pay history may have been incorrectly changed, and this needs correcting. You'll need to identify which employees are impacted and then fix their pay history. Both reports match, so let's move on to checking the amounts that have been reported. Run the Payroll Summary Report from the Reporting menu. And run it for this financial year. Then, from the Payroll menu, head to Single Touch Payroll Reporting. The EOFY Finalisation tab. Make sure you've got the correct payroll year selected and run the Year-to-Date Verification Report. It's also known as a Summary of Payments. Again, open these in separate tabs so they can be compared. The Year-to-Date Verification Report shows the amounts reported to the ATO as per their reporting category, whereas the Payroll Summary Report shows the year-to-date amounts you've processed through payroll. First up, we can see the salary and wages year-to-date total on the Verification Report matches the amount on the Payroll Summary Report. That's a relief. Next, check the ATO reporting category amounts on each report match. We can see the total amount reported as gross payments is the same on both reports. The reported totals for overtime and allowances are the same too. Continue checking the other amounts that are relevant to your payroll. It's worth noting that the total payments amount showing on the year-to-date verification report is the total salary and wages minus the allowance amount. And the total payments amount minus the salary sacrifice amounts gives you the total STP taxable wages. Lastly, the PAYG withholding and the super guarantee amounts match perfectly. If the reports don't match, check that your pay items are assigned to the correct ATO reporting categories, with the recorded and reported payroll amounts checked and compared. You can now finalise the payroll year with confidence the numbers are correct.